Hi everyone and welcome to Diamond Rose Tarot. I thought it'd be good to do a pick card reading today around the Easter holidays. Easter is upon us and that means many of us will be spending time with families, and sometimes spending time with your whole family can be a little bit tense. So let's see if Tarot has any guidance for you. I will also... Oh no. Oh, I've mixed them all up. Never mind. I'll make sure that they're all the right way up when I pull them. Okay. Doesn't matter. So please, Tarot, give us messages for the Pick a Card YouTube viewers regarding what kind of Easter break or Easter holiday they're going to have. Is there any guidance needed? Any advice? Any messages? Any surprises? What's going on this Easter for the YouTube Pick a Card viewers? Tarot, what is going on this Easter? Give us messages about the Easter holidays, please, Tarot. What's happening for Easter? If you don't celebrate Easter, then just see it as this weekend and the following week. Messages around this weekend and the following, or days before and days after. So what kind of Easter are the YouTube viewers going to have, Tarot? Let's find out. So we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. And an oracle, of course, to summarize it. So, oracle, please give us the message that you have for pile 1. What sums it up the best, please, oracle? Extra guidance. What is the message for pile 1? This one. And what's the message for pile... Oops. What's the message for pile 2, please, oracle? The message for pile 2. What's the message for pile 2? Let's go with this one here. The message for pile 3, please, oracle. What is the message for pile... I think this one here. And last but not least, the message for pile 4, please. What's the message for pile 4, please, oracle? Message for pile 4. Give us a message for pile 4, please, oracle. I think we'll go with this one. So you can choose from the piles alone here by pausing, or you can choose from one of my lovely petals. So for pile 1, these petals. Pile 2, these petals. For pile 3, these petals. And for pile 4, these petals. So there you go. Which petals call you in? Which are the nicest petals for you? You can pause here and we'll start with pile 1. Pile 1. What kind of Easter are you going to be having? Let's find out. We have the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. Very interesting. So somebody around you is struggling with their emotions at the moment here, with this Queen and this Five of Cups. I mean, these kind of things, these kind of holidays, and they can always trigger emotions in us. Unresolved past issues, issues related and connected to family. So I see somebody here, whether it's you or somebody you know, water sign, somebody who's very open-hearted, has a tendency towards negative emotion as well, you know, very sensitive. And she's looking towards this Five of Cups. She's looking over there. And it's almost as if she's following. Look, the feet are kind of the same. So her emotions, aren't on, she isn't feeling her best this Easter holiday, whether that's you or somebody around you. So bear that in mind. If there's somebody around you that seems a little bit off, you might want to go to them, help them. And then we have the Devil. So the Devil is about addictions, unhealthy attachments. And with these two here, you know, it's not, it doesn't look positive. But I do see that it's very strongly connected to the family, because you've got the Ten of Cups next to the Devil here. So something to do with the family. Maybe there's some kind of healthy, unhealthy patterns, you know, within your family, wherever that may be, whether it's where you are right now or your extended family or your friends. It could be anything like that. But there's some unhealthy pattern or that is maybe becoming more present in your psyche, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're becoming very aware of it. So if this is you as well, you're very sensitive at the moment, and you're noticing things that, you know, perhaps aren't wonderful at the moment. But, you know, that doesn't, that's always a good thing. When you notice something, when you notice an unhealthy relationship dynamic, let's say, then it is something that you've evolved. Do you know what I mean? It's like as soon as you notice something, then it loses its power. So if this is you, be aware of falling into this trap of wallowing on this three empty when there's two behind that they're not noticing. Remember, there's always good stuff in the family, but if you notice the bad stuff, you're going to end up feeling quite low. Instead, if you notice it, go, yeah, I see that. I see what you're doing. I see that dynamic there, and I'm not going to be a part of it. And so it's like trying not to get caught in old patterns, old dynamics, because every family has them, you know. Nobody has a perfect family at all. Death. King of Pentacles. He kept showing up in the shuffle, that king. The Chariot. And the Queen of Swords. So this could be to do with him. There's a few people here. You're all on a par with each other. You're all probably around the same age. It could be with the Death card here. With the Death card next to the King of Pentacles, any sort of transformation that is happening here will not be difficult next to this king. The king underneath the queen is stability. So, don't worry about this death, because this death is, I see awareness here as well. I see you becoming aware of this devil, this dynamic, this unhealthiness. It's around the family. And I see, rather than following, which is very, the devil is tempting you in that direction, very much so. But if you're aware, then this will end. It transforms into something else, something more promising. And the Chariot with the devil, I see that it will be very, very obvious to you, pile 1. Very, very obvious. But you're not getting involved, okay? If this is all about you, let's say it is. I mean, these can represent other people as well. You can interpret, apply it to your situation, however it resonates. So you be the Queen of Swords and not the 5 and Queen of Cups. Be the Queen of Swords is discerning. She's smart. She sees what's going on. She sees behind the scenes. She sees through the devil. And she has 10 of Cups above her. That's happiness. And that's enjoying your family time and not going in the opposite direction. Going in that direction, away from the devil, not the way he's pushing you. All right, Power 1, let's see your oracle. You have a leg up. So that represents here somebody's going to help you. Perhaps you'll be able to have a communication with somebody in your family that will actually, I mean, even if this isn't your family, I'm making it about families because it's Easter and everyone's going to be surrounded by their family, but this could be separate as well. You've got this King of Pentacles. It could be if you're not doing the Easter thing, But yeah, this is a good one. Let me read it. 34. A leg up, receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. You do have people around you. This one is always helpful. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind though. Ask and it is given. Okay, Power 1. So, find this one. Communicate. Whoever it is you feel you can trust. And they will help you avoid this and transform it into growing and being in this. All right? Enjoy your Easter holidays, Power 1. Bye-bye. Pile 2. Let's see what kind of Easter you're going to have. We have the King of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 7 of Pentacles. So it looks as though you feel a little bit burdened with responsibilities this Easter. Perhaps somebody's telling you what to do, this king here. Perhaps he's giving you a few orders and you're feeling overburdened. But you, the high priestess, you might not say anything about it. You'll sort of keep it all into yourself and just keep ploughing on, hoping maybe that help will come. Let's see some more. The Knight of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords. I see that you might be taking on a lot, and you know, like, I see that help is maybe around you, but you're taking it on. You feel, but you know, even though it may be a burden, you just sort of take it on and just roll with it anyway. Maybe you're in that kind of role where people come to you, you know, and you go, yep, I can do that. When you really could do with taking a break. The Four of Swords underneath the Seven of Pentacles. I do see that you'll be fine. There's no problem here. Just that you might want to delegate a little. Share those responsibilities. Don't hold it all into yourself. And look, these people here, they want to help. They're helpers. Could also be a communication that you receive or an offer, something like that with these two. Like some kind of communication that is, you know, it's from the heart, it's loving, but it makes you feel overburdened. Perhaps it's a secret. Why does pile 2 have 10 of Wands, please, Tarot? Why does pile 2 have 10 of Wands, please, Tarot? Let's try this. No, let's just shuffle a bit more. Why does pile 2 have 10 of Wands, please, Tarot? Why does pile 2 have 10 of Wands? Why does pile 2 have 10 of Wands? Give us one more, please, Tarot. Why does pile 2 have 10 of Wands? Here we go. King of Wands. So for me, that sort of strengthens this one, and it's like authority. So it's kind of like action as well, you know. You have to do a lot. Perhaps you need to do a lot more than you'd really want to, but you're doing it anyway. It's not really giving me a whole lot, I have to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and read your oracle and then continue. See, oracle is a change in the wind. Right, that makes a bit more sense. So perhaps it's time you actually release these burdens. You know, you might get to a point where you intuitively, you're like, hang on a minute, I can see what's going on here. You're giving me all the jobs, and you know what I mean? Like maybe. And then you get to a point when you're just like, you know what? I'm out. I'm taking a break. And yeah, Nine of Pentacles next to Four of Swords. It's like, you know, she's completely content where she is. And Four of Swords is taking a well-deserved break, having a rest. So you're putting those burdens down. Suddenly, you'll be saying, hang on a second. Why am I carrying all these wands? What about you and you? Why don't you carry all these wands? And so you'll drop them. And you'll be glad that you dropped them. And then you can enjoy the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles alone, on your own, knowing that you did the right thing, you know? Let's read it from the book. What's best for you, pile 2. Do what's best for you. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation, as other conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even the storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. So, embrace the change, pile 2. And I don't see drama here. I mean, you do have quite a few people, and there's, young people around you. There's, the older sort of authority, and then you've got the youngsters who are just free, and sometimes they can be a bit flaky as well. The cups, Knight and Page, a little bit flaky, a bit wishy-washy sort of thing. So if that's who you have to delegate to, it might not be the best. So you have to be this King of Wands. Say, no, these 10 wands, I'm dropping them on the floor. You can pick them up if you want. I'm out of here. I'm being 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. And enjoy it. But yeah. Ride the waves. Don't worry. It's all part of nature. And like as the book says, the storm comes to clear the air, to spread the seas, to help clear things for future growth. So I see a change within you, a personal change, a positive change. It may not feel like that to other people, but it is for you. So enjoy yourself, pile 2. Have a great Easter. Bye-bye. Wrong way. This way. Okay. Pile 3. Let's see what kind of Easter you shall have. Pile 3. Knight of Swords. The Hermit. The World. And the 10 of Pentacles. So here we have completions. Happy, successful completions. It's like the graduation onto the next, and enjoying the abundance of family, enjoying what you have. But something's being examined, this Knight of Swords is being examined. This is somebody who moves quickly in and out of your life. He's here one minute, gone the next. You might say something brash, and then, leave your head spinning. A young person, air sign. And I see that you, whether this is you or somebody else, it's being noted. It's being looked at and examined by the Hermit, who is very wise and understands what's going on underneath the surface of anything. He's very, very wise. And after this sort of introspection, I mean, this could be a looking within yourself about this kind of energy that you have within yourself, examining that. And it's what it can be, how it works in the family dynamic. And then you have the world. So it's like success. It's like you have a realization, a successful one. And that makes for a happy, happy Easter break for everyone. Everyone's happy because of this enlightenment that you have. 9 of Swords. This could be to do with anxiety. It's your racing thoughts, mind racing, racing, racing. Oh my God, what about this? Oh my God, what about that? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then, hang on a minute, what's this? And then, oh yeah, happy days. 4 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, very nice, underneath the world. And the Knight of Wands. So this is something that is some stress, some anxiety, some worry that you're examining. I mean, you have the 4 of Cups underneath, so it's like you're so dissatisfied with this pattern. It's like, come on, when is this pattern going to change? And it is changing. It is. You have the Hermit. It's like you've taken time out, or you will be taking time out to examine these mind chatter, mind racing. It's like you're becoming present. You're becoming aware of yourself or somebody else's. I feel like it's your own self. But it could go, it's a general, so. But after this, it's kind of like in 2 chunks. Then you have a lot of activity within the family, happiness, vibrancy, energetics, passionate conversations, and security. Very secure. You feel secure. You feel loved. You feel you're home, that you're loved, you're protected. You feel that as soon as you let that go. As soon as you let that go and you begin to embrace what you actually do have. So it's like, instead of looking at these two, you suddenly turn around. You just suddenly turn around and boom. You're like, wow, I love my family so much. And you're going to have a great time, pile 3. This feels like the best, not that it's a competition, I don't mean it like that, but out of so far, this feels the most rewarding. It's like you've come from a place of 9 of Swords, which is real, it's really not, it's really stressful being there, really stressful, and you just come out of it. Completion. It's like you've ended a cycle of stress. It's like you've become aware of what your triggers are, of what is actually going on within you, within your mind. Why do you have these 9 of Swords, Knight of Swords? Why do you have them? And you're examining it, and you've got it. It's a eureka moment. And then you're going to have a great time. You're going to really enjoy yourself. As soon as you've reached your thing there, mending. So there could be somebody in your family or in your partnership that something needs to be mended here. And if that's the case, it will be mended. Perhaps there's a person in your family that causes you this stress. Perhaps dealing with this person is just like, oh my God, I'm going to have to deal with that person again. Oh God, I hate that person, I hate them. And as soon as you realise something within yourself, you will be able to mend things with that person. And you will all enjoy in that. Very, very, very happy. Hang on. Happy, a lot of happiness. A lot. 52. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal, the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Well, there you go. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. Well, I see that you will be doing that pile 3 in a big way, a very big way. You have the world, the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You couldn't ask for better in a reading like this, honestly. So enjoy, 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 enjoy your Easter, pile 3. Goodbye. And lastly, oopsie daisy, hope no one's watching this. We have pile 4. What kind of Easter is pile 4 gonna have? We have the 6 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Knight, the Page, Princess of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. So we have two young people here. Could be a fire sign and an air sign. Could be these 2 little ones. We need more cards here, but it looks 2 pages together. Not sure what their dynamic would be. Fire and air, they feed from each other, you know, they're complementary elements. But there's something on either side of these pages which is emotional. So it could be messages. It could be somebody that you've grown up with, that you're at a similar age. Or 2 young people that you know. 2 people that may have grown up together, I think. And something is being left behind here. Whether it's an old issue, whether it's something, you know, we'll find out some more. The Moon. So it could be something that's happened in the past that needs to be left in the past, you know. Put to rest, left there. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. 3 of Wands. So I see a bit of rivalry here. That 5, maybe one person feels a bit more competitive than the other. The Knight of Swords is a little bit, is feeling that slightly more than the Page of Wands. Eight of Cups and 3 of Wands. So it's like this person's looking into the distance. And then we have the past here. And this is fogginess. So it could be something that happened in the past with people have different memories about. Do you know what I mean? Like one person remembers something one way, the other person remembers it some completely other way. But it's in the distant past. And so I feel like it's being left behind in this period, this Easter period. It will be left behind, and you know that will... Let's see, let's get some more clarity. What's being left behind here, Tara? What's been abandoned in this 8 of Cups? What is it that's been abandoned here? What is it that's been abandoned by this Eight of Cups tarot with these 2 pages? What is it? Could be childhood memories as well. What are these, what's been left in the past? What's been left behind by this Eight of Cups, please, tarot? Let's go with this one here. Death. Let's give us one more, please. One more, a bit more information. What's been left in the past here? Something's being put to a close and left. What is this, tarot? What is this? Give us one more card, please, tarot, for what's been left behind in this Eight of Cups. What's been left behind? Let's go with this one here. 2 of Pentacles. So this could be something that rears its ugly head whenever you two meet, or these 2 people meet up. There could be something that's always cropping up, like repetitive, you know, with this 5 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. It's like round and round we go. So that's been left behind here. It's been transformed. It's over. Whatever this little squabble, or, you know, whatever it is, this misunderstanding, this difference of opinion about something is being put to rest with the Death card. It's transforming and being left behind. That's it. That's it. Let's see what the outcome is for these 2 pages. What's the outcome for these 2 pages, please, tarot? It's about giving as well, giving and receiving, and striking the balance here. Like there's something is not in balance with these 2. Whether it's you and somebody, or 2 people that you know. But for most of you, it'll be you and somebody you grew up with, or you're close to, that you've shared a lot of history with. Okay, so what is the outcome between these 2 pages, tarot? After this 8 of Cups, distance. What is the outcome for these 2 pages, please, tarot? I think we'll go with this one here. The Star. So that's nice. It's about healing, hope. So that's really, really nice. If you know, if there's any sort of conflict over the Easter period with somebody that you've known for a long time, know that once, you know, once it's been discussed, once it's going to be over with the Death card. It's going to be over, and off you go together. You know, you'll be taking the higher road there into moving into a smoother, more what's the word? Just a better place for you both emotionally. And the Star is renewal as well. It's healing and renewal and wishes. So it might be something that you've wanted to be resolved for a long time, and now it's happening. See your oracle. Exchanging gifts. So we have an exchange here as well. So there will be communication between you and a certain person, and it will end well. Whether there's a bit of conflict to begin with, it will end well. Don't forget, 27. Exchanging gifts, the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honour them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. So yeah, remember what this person brings to your life. Very nice. I'm just going to quickly read the relationship message as well, because this is about a relationship. It's very specific. So here we go. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. So remember that, pile 4. Remember, there's love here. It's all about the love. Love conquers all. And you love each other. So enjoy your connections, enjoy your families, enjoy everything about Easter, and don't eat too much chocolate. Bye.